Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Natalia, your tax specialist, and today we are diving into number one mistake people make under Form 1040 that almost guarantees a letter from the IRS. This mistake is so common, I would say at least 1 out of 3 taxpayers either do it themselves or have had it happen when their paperwork wasn't careful. And the worst part usually leads to delayed refunds, IRS notices, and sometimes penalties. So if you want to avoid IRS headaches, stick with me because I will explain why these mistakes happens, how the IRS catches it instantly, and what you can do to make sure it never happens to you. Let me tell you a quick story. Last year, a client came to me completely stressed out. He had filed his taxes on his own and thought everything looks fine. But about 2 months later, he got the letter CP 2000 from the IRS saying he underreported his income by $18,000. Why? He forgot one small 1099 from one freelancer work he did. Just one piece of income he didn't report. The IRS already had the information from the company that paid him, and the computer instantly flagged his return as mismatch. That's how easy it is to trigger an IRS notice. So let me break it down. When you earn money in the United States, your employer or client usually has to send that report to the IRS. If you are an employee, the form reported is the W-2. 1099 NEC and 1099 MES if you were independent contractor. 1099 ENC or 1099 DIV if you earn bank interest or dividends. 1099K if you were paid through platforms like PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Now, here's the thing. Every single one of those forms is also sent directly to the IRS. That means the IRS already knows exactly how much you earn. When you file a 1040, their system matches the numbers against the ones reported by employers and banks. If there is any small difference, say you left out a $600 1099 NIC, the IRS automatically sent you a notice. Why these mistakes happen so often? Here are the top reasons. Number 1, forgetting a 1099. Freelancers, side hustles, gig economists often get multiple forms from different clients and forget one. Misreporting amounts. Maybe you type 8,500 instead of 8,050. Even small typos can trigger a mismatch. Number 3, reporting before forms arrive. Some people rush to file before February 15th, then realize later they got another 1099 in the mail. Number 4, name and social security mismatch. If the social security number is wrong on your name, doesn't match the IRS, the computer flags it. And remember, the IRS computers don't get tired, don't overlook mistakes, and never forget every mistake or mismatch gets caught. Okay, so how do you avoid this mistake? Wait until mid-February before you file your tax return, just to make sure you receive all the forms. Employers, banks usually have until January 31st to mail them, but delays happen. Number 2, check your IRS account. The IRS lets you log in and see all W-2s and 1099s reported under your social security number. It's a lifesaver to double check before you file. Number 3, create a checklist. Write down every employer, client, or bank you work with. Cross them out so you can receive the forms and make sure. Number 4, if you are self-employed, don't just rely on 1099s. Sometimes clients forget to send them, but you still have to report the income. You use your own records too. Number 5, review before hitting submit. Whether you are using TurboTax or a CPA or doing it by hand, just double check every income form. So here is the bottom line. The number 1 mistake that triggers IRS letters on the 1040 is mismatched income from W-2 or 1099s. The IRS has all the information already, so the safest move is to make sure your return matches theirs. A little extra time upfront can save months of stress, letters, and sometimes even penalties. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with someone you know it has multiple jobs, side hustles, or investment, because chances are they might make the exact mistake. And if you want me to make a video on how to respond if you already got a CP 2000 notice from the IRS, drop a comment below. I would love to cover it for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.